Hey, this is Steve Freeman with eXp Realty, your serious about sold realtor. We're here to do the market update, and actually this one's going to be a little bit longer, so just kind of bear with me on time, which usually try to take it 1-2 minutes, but this one might take a little bit longer. This is going to be from January the 1st until June the 30th. So we're going to cover a full 6 months. So what I'd like to first talk to you about is what's been going on in Fayette County. So in Fayette County, we had 1,278 properties, and of that, there are now 237 homes that are under contract. The high is 1.3 million, the low is 49,000. That is $90 million worth of real estate that's actively under contract. The average price of that is $383,000. So where this is important to you is that is the average price. And so between $300,000 and $425,000, there's 148 of those that are under contract. So that's over half of the homes that are under contract fall in that average range. The solds, there were 663 properties. The high was 1.3 million, the low was 10,000. We have the average is 349,000 that sold in Fayette County. So again, if we go between the 300 and the 425, that's 196 sales in 6 months, which equals 70 million in volume. Now here's where it's also important to you for the active on the market homes. So currently there's 479 homes active. When I did this last market update in June, there were 511 in Fayette County, just for the record. And so the average there is going to be 491,000 is the average sales price, but the low's 49,000, the high's 2.1 million. If we go between that same average of the 300 to the 425,000, that's 107 homes that are on the market. So if you take the average of that sold and the average of the actives, that's 55 that sell a month. So that means that there's 2 months worth of inventory on the market in Fayette County right now in that price range of 300 to 425. So real quick, let's go to Coweta. Coweta had 1,858 properties that were either under contract, active, or sold from January to June. Here we go about the under contracts. There were 353 houses that are currently under contract. That's over $109 million worth of volume. The high was 2.9 million, the low's 30,000. That's an average price here of 311,000. So here we're going to do some math here. 225,000 to 225,000 to 340,000. That's 130 properties. I want you to kind of keep this in mind because we're going to back up to this again and talk about where that's important on the actives if you're on the market or thinking about putting your home on the market. Sold 933 homes in that 6-month time period. The high was 1.1 million, low was 13,500. The average is 261,000. So again, we're going to use the 225 to 340. That's 355 properties. That volume is $244 million that's actually sold. Actives. There is 747 homes that are currently on the market in Coweta County. Now, when I did this at the very end of May, that was 707, so we're up a little bit there. The high, 6.1 million, the low, 19,000. So we're gonna use that 225 to 340 again. That is 253 of the 747. So that's an average of 59 home sales a month, and that gives us an average of a 4.2 month supply that's on the market. So again, where this is important to you is where you're going to put your house on in the market. Obviously, this is going to be the driver that between this price ranges that I gave you in either Fayette or Coweta. So if you're above it, you've got to know that it's going to be a little bit longer, and that's that. But the dead average there is a pretty fast moving market. It's still a seller's market with this low of a inventory that's on the market. So thinking about selling, thinking about buying, please give me a call. You're welcome to get me at the link below, stevefreeman.work. You can see my About Me information there as well. So I look forward to hearing from you. We'll keep doing these market updates. Next one won't be this long. It'll be a little bit shorter just because it'll only be a month in review, and we're gonna wait till the next 6 months is gonna hit us. It's gonna be here like that. So until then, we're gonna see you at the next interview. Thanks.